Now, there are a lot of restaurants in Southern California that have great locations, but very few can brag that their restaurant is right here on the ocean. And not only does MoonShadows Blue Lounge, it has a hip, cool, and really sexy kind of vibe. It also has a very intimate and romantic feel for couples. We're here with Barbara from the Malibu Chamber of Commerce, my new BFF. She's the reason why we're here. Barbara,
Yes.
when I was looking for restaurants here, what made you suggest MoonShadows?
You know, MoonShadows is like the most romantic restaurant I've ever been to in my entire life because of the beautiful waves, and I mean, it's beautiful right now.
Right.
It's so romantic.
The ocean's just soothing. I've got like this great heat lamp, so the ambiance, like I'm just completely comfortable right now, and I'm around like people I love.
What makes MoonShadows a little bit different than some of the other Malibu restaurants?
It's authentic. You know, it's been here so long. It's got the shadow of your smile feeling about it, very sort of Big Sur. But once upon a time, this was it. This was one of the only restaurants along here, and it seems so far away. And yet, you know, when you get here, it's like no place else, I think.
Can you remember like a perfect date here, or something you would tell people when they come to MoonShadows they should come at this time or do what?
Yeah, I think it's really wonderful to come around this time. If you sit at the other end of the restaurant, you can watch the sunset, and then you can come out here, listen to the great music, and watch all the beautiful Malibuites, you know, spread out on these couches, and people watching is fabulous.
What did you say about be careful who you bring here?
Yeah, be careful who you bring here, because you'll think you're in love with them.
Even if you're not.
Even if you're not.
Do you have a favorite meal or something that you like here? Okay, well, good.
I'm a bad person, but I'm like, I'll have that again. I love, they have a beautiful coconut prawn rice.
Yeah,
it's really
very
wonderful.
good.
It's really fantastic.
I remember when Michael was first dating, when we were actually first seeing each other, and it was a question of where should we go, but there really was no question. It had to be MoonShadows. And I'll tell you why, because Cat Stevens was a very important part of my life, and You're Only Dancing on the Earth for a Short Time was something that really meant a lot to me. And MoonShadows was another one that just was terribly important. So it's like, wow, Cat Stevens is here and imbuing me with that same sense of excitement and life and joy that I felt when I was very, very young.
What would you tell anybody about visiting MoonShadows? What should they expect?
They should expect 3 or 4 experiences, because you can enjoy MoonShadows, you know, indoors, and like I said, watch the sunset. You can have a beautiful event there.
Because this place completely transforms from day to night. It's like a different place. What's it like from sunset from now to when it gets darker?
It gets really magical. I mean, you've got the wave. You can't see anything. It's black, and all you see are the beautiful white waves crashing down, and I guess they feed the seagulls. So there's thousands of them, and they dive, and so you see this beautiful kaleidoscope of white birds and waves. The music is very what do they call it? Like
Euro,
electronic,
yeah.
Euro pop.
World beat, kind of.
But so palatable. It's so world and so ethnic, and they blend it all. So I think anybody any age is going to really love it. And
Okay.
you can hardly hold still. It's just great.
What is your favorite MoonShadows memory? Do you have like one memory with somebody here that was very special?
Yeah, I do. You know, my first honeymoon came here and sat and watched the sun go down, and we just never wanted to leave. And then there's a balcony that hangs out over the water.
Yes.
And they have a really lively bar, and we have out here. So yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Barbara. MoonShadows Restaurant. It's the perfect romantic restaurant with the perfect ocean view and on a perfect summer evening. Hey, if you are a romantic, it just doesn't get any better than this.